Listen, I'm not trying to start something here, but I do have to ask this out loud. If men are really the problem, then why don't y'all just leave us alone? Ask this out.
Men are the problem. Why don't we leave you guys alone? Is he trying to piss us off or what? Because I don't get it. Who is holding who? Who is supposed to leave who? Are men leaving women alone? If men are leaving women alone, are they going to be the problem? Because I don't understand. What does it mean that if men are really the problem, why don't we leave them alone? Has he heard that women don't even want to engage conversations with men anymore? Women are not even, don't want to be in a relationship with men anymore. What is he talking about, you guys? I have your reaction on this video. Let's watch these videos together. Then we'll come back and discuss.
Loud. If men are really the problem, then why don't y'all just leave us alone?
I couldn't not. I just couldn't not. Men, if men are really the problem, why don't we leave them alone? Actually, why can't we go on a dog walk without being left alone? And I don't know. When we say no, why does a man cross the road to sort of follow us and just keep asking for a number when we said no once? Oh, I know why. Because their little ego is so damaged that just spurs them on to keep asking you when you said no. Actually, sir, real sensitive topic here for especially us feminists. We'd like to just go for a dog walk and be left alone without getting attacked. On that note, have a great evening, sir.
Listen, I'm not trying to start something here, but I do have to ask this out loud. If men are really the problem, then why don't y'all just leave us alone?
This video is clear evidence that men do not listen to women, because if they did, it would be obvious that women do in fact leave men alone, or at least make their best efforts to do so. But that's not so easy when men keep inserting their presence into women's lives. Because you know what happens when women leave men alone? Men pursue them, harass them, stalk them, contact them relentlessly, even though they've been blocked. I've heard stories from women of guys emailing them after they block their phone number and socials. Men berate women, threaten them, attack them, assault them, and them. Women have literally been for simply rejecting a man's interests. Hell, they could be minding their own business and it still happens. Men target women at bars, at clubs, in the park, on the street, at grocery stores, at school, at church, at home, and online. Whether it's strangers, acquaintances, co-workers, customers, friends, or even family. And it happens to fully grown adult women, teenage girls, and literal children. Pretty much no space or situation is off limits to men. So men, answer me this question. How could women possibly leave men alone when men refuse to leave women alone?
I do have to ask this out loud. If men are really the problem, then why don't y'all just leave us alone?
Forgive me, I'm in the dark. I'm supposed to be sleeping by now. Sir, please say psych. Have you not been hearing what's been going on lately? Women have been leaving men alone for the longest. We're talking about unfollowing, unfriending, blocking phone numbers, moving to another state. I don't know, 2 words, restraining orders. Another one, click, boom. The famous diabolical one, saying no to their advances. I don't know where you get this idea that women don't leave men alone, unless you refer to them pick-me bitches. But from the time being, women been leaving men alone as for the longest. It's giving rage bait, sir. Please pick another formula, cause this ain't it, sir. This ain't it. Thank you for playing, though.
If men are really the problem, then why don't y'all just leave us alone?
The worst part about this entire thing is how you try to frame this as a good faith question. I'm just trying to understand why there are hordes of women just chasing me down. They just won't leave me alone. And you know what the problem is. You want to put your misogyny on full display and have people pat you on the back saying, you're absolutely right. They are the problem. When was the last time a woman tried to engage you in a conversation? Just a conversation. When was the last time a woman initiated any kind of contact with you? Because I'm willing to bet that it's far and few between. That your day isn't clogged up with random women demanding your attention. And yet you come on here and you ask a question like that. Well, I have an answer for you. Off.
If men are really the problem, then why don't y'all just leave us alone?
It's because men don't know how to take rejection well, and they don't know the concept of boundaries. Believe me, women have tried their absolute best. All the time. I live in South Africa, right? South Africa, as of today, is the #1 rape capital in the world. We are currently experiencing a femicide, which our own government is ignoring. And there are high rates of gender-based violence ongoing in our country. Now, all those things wouldn't occur or wouldn't be happening in this current moment in time if men learned how to take the answer no. It's not that women don't want to leave men alone, it's that they can't. We're living in a society where men think they are entitled to women's bodies just because they are women. You understand? I don't know how some of these men grew up, but a lot of them lack something called the respect of someone's boundary, the respect of someone's personal space. Just this week, as I'm on my way to class, an older man grabs my arm and he says, "Hey, can I get your number?" I'm like, "No, thank you. You know, please leave me alone. You're hurting my arm. I'm on my way to class." And then he pesters and he pesters and he pesters until I have to get aggressive and I say, "Please leave me alone." A passerby helps me out and goes, "Hey, leave the girl alone. She already said she's uncomfortable." That whole interaction would not have happened if that man knew the concept of what a boundary is and knew the concept of rejection and taking no as a full answer. You understand? It's not that women don't want to leave men alone, it's just that they can't. Because we're currently living in a society globally where men feel entitled to women's bodies and think women belong to them. And that's the issue that needs to be addressed amongst the male population. As long as you're hurting women, as long as the concept of no is misunderstood within the male population, amongst the male population, men will never leave women alone. Ever.
I believe if men start leaving women alone, there will not be problem again. But they cannot do without us, can they? They can't. And the fact that they know that you are saying you cannot do without them, you are a problem. They will not go and meet the ones that want them. The crazy part is there are still some women that still want men. They still everywhere, pick me everywhere. Okay? They can do anything to get a man. These men are not interested in those kind of women. But you see, you that you're like, I'm not interested. I do not want to date men. I do not want to have sex. I'm celibate. I'm this, I'm that. Targets. They'll start targeting you. Like, this is the kind of woman that I want. And they'll start disturbing and stressing your life. In fact, they'll come in disguise in manipulation form and tell you, yes, I understand. Just like you being child free. If you tell a man, I don't want to have children, I don't want to have clothes everywhere. They'll say, yes, even me, I'm child free. I don't want to have children. They will deceive you till you get married. And probably you get pregnant and deceive you to get pregnant. Like, there's a way they do it. They will not go and meet the ones that want them. They will not go and meet the ones that all over them. There are women that are all over women, all over men. Yes, there are women that they like those attention. They like when a man, they like it. They are not going to meet those ones. You see, you that are not interested. You are just on your own. In fact, you don't even think about them. You are the ones that they will start stressing you. They'll start disturbing you. They won't take no for an answer. They'll stress you till they get aggressive. Because why are you holding somebody's hand and asking for a number? Why do you have to hold her hand so often? And she's telling you, you're making her feel uncomfortable. Your brain is not telling you to leave her alone. Somebody has to interfere before you can leave her. And there's somebody coming online to tell us, why don't we leave men alone? I feel like this is just trying to trend anyway. You guys, what's your take on this video? Kindly share your thoughts down in the comment section respectfully as always. It's your girl Mara Davis, and thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this one. Please like and share and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next one, guys. Bye.